Somebody said it couldn't be done. Somebody said it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied, maybe it couldn't, but he wouldn't say so until he tried. And so he buckled right down with a bit of a grin on his face, and he started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. Edgar Guess. Good morning.
Good morning.
To the graduating class of 2002, you did it. You did it. Congratulations on behalf of President Rawls, faculty, staff, and administrators. Again, you did it. Give yourselves a round of applause. So this morning, we celebrate you. To get here today, we know it took a tremendous amount of effort, dedication, perseverance, long hours of studying and test taking, and for many of you, all while juggling a family and work, and in the midst of a pandemic. You did it. Each of you has achieved an important milestone by graduating here today. However, you didn't get here alone. So I'd like to recognize and thank the family and friends who are here with you this morning and who supported you along the way. So let's give them a round of applause. So you are our future and our greatest hope. We need you to bring the same energy and courage with which you have braved these past couple of years, this pandemic, and turn it towards our collective future. As we rebuild and rebound from this pandemic, we will need you more than ever. Again, you are our future. And so I want to conclude by leaving you with a bit of advice. And that advice is don't rest on your current laurels, but continue to grow. Continue with a persistent desire to do better and to be better. Take on new challenges and push towards even higher level goals and responsibilities. When we engage in what we call the hard work and move outside of our comfort zones, that's how we grow. So onward and upward, graduates. And so we are so proud of each and every one of you. And I want you to know that you have everything that it takes to be successful. And we can't wait to see what you will do next. So keep leading the way and keep making us proud. And again, congratulations. And so next, I'd like to introduce our Dean of College and Career Readiness, Dr. Mike Lewis, who will recognize our faculty and staff. Dr. Mike.
Thank you, Dr. Reeves. I'm Dr. Mike Ellis, Dean of College and Career Readiness, and I couldn't be more excited for all of you. This is a tremendous day. Do you agree? Yay. So today we are recognizing graduates from our adult high school, the program where if we had learners coming in with a few credits from high school and they needed to finish up, they could do that at Wake Tech. We have graduates from our HEP program, our high school equivalency program for migratory and farm workers, and they could come and they could get their high school equivalency in Spanish or English. And we're also recognizing those individuals who are getting their high school equivalency through the GED or the HiSET testing. And for all of these programs, you have been given help by our faculty and staff. And I want to recognize them, and if you have been encouraged, if you have been built up, if you have been motivated by our faculty and staff, please give them a standing ovation. Our faculty and staff have worked so very diligently to help out, and each of these learners has been able to come through the College and Career Readiness program without paying any tuition. They have been able to come through the work of our faculty, through the work of our staff in obtaining grant monies and in making sure that we meet performance measures, making sure that we encourage our learners to continue on. And if these learners didn't finish, then the next generation of learners would not have as many opportunities. So them finishing, them graduating is a testimony to their skill and a testimony to our faculty and staff's dedication to learning and teaching. We're going to have the privilege of hearing 3 of our speakers from this graduating class. Rachel Ann Flint will represent the adult high school. Kayla Marie Johnson will represent the high school equivalency program, and Karen Nunez Estrada will represent the HEP program. And so I'm thrilled to introduce the first, Rachel Ann Flint. Welcome her with a round of applause.
Hi, my name is Rachel Flint. I am an AHS graduate. Life has always been a struggle for me. When I was in 6th grade, my father passed away. It made school worse than it already was. I was constantly skipping school and staying home because I was not motivated enough for school. The next year, I switched schools and then failed 7th grade, causing me to switch schools again 3 more times during my 7th grade year. But in the end, I passed 7th and 8th grade and moved on to high school. The summer of freshman year, I moved to Virginia for a year and then moved back to North Carolina for 10th grade. But that's when my skipping school and staying home really took a turn for the worse. By 12th grade, I had basically dropped out. Everything that happened in those 7 years made me not want to finish high school. I had basically given up on everything. The reason I decided to join AHS and get my diploma was because I wanted to make my dad proud and make the rest of my family proud. I also wanted to be able to find a good job in the future and wanted to be able to provide for myself. I want to thank my family and friends for believing in me and making me believe in myself. I want to thank my instructor and teachers for helping me whenever I needed help. I don't really know what my plans are for the future yet, but here are a few things I want to do in the future if possible. I wanted to get into acting school or cosmetology school or veterinarian school. I know those types of schools are very hard work and sometimes are hard to get into. But I feel like I have become more hardworking in the past year and believe that I could be able to do it. I'm very proud of how far I have come and I'm proud that I am now officially a high school graduate. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Kayla Marie Johnson.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kayla Johnson, and I am honored to be a student speaker for Wake Tech. First and foremost, I would like to thank my boyfriend, Andrew, for everything he has done to help me on my journey through school. I can honestly say that without him, I would not be standing here in front of you all today. My road to success has not been easy, and there have been struggles along the way, but I'm here to encourage you to never give up on your dreams. In 2012, I dropped out of Wake Forest Roseville High School. I was going through a lot at the time, and my focus wasn't on my education. This was one of the biggest mistakes of my life. In 2014, I had my handsome son, Connor, and he changed my life in the best way possible. I started working and started taking on more responsibilities within my job. I met my boyfriend in August of 2020, and he inspired me to take the steps I needed to take in order for me to get back into school. I did some research and I enrolled in the high school equivalency program through Wake Tech in the spring of 2021. My dream is to be a pediatric nurse, and while I was taking my classes, my instructor reached out to me and informed me about a nurse aid program I could take while I was working towards earning my GED. I signed up for the program and began taking nurse aid classes as well. I took both classes online full-time and completed my fourth and final test in December of 2021 and received my GED. That was one of the proudest moments of my life because I worked so hard to achieve it, and all of my hard work finally paid off. I love helping people, and I believe being a pediatric nurse is the perfect job for me. I want to thank Wake Tech for allowing me to speak here today, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your time. Chase your dreams because your dreams won't chase you. Thank you and congratulations.
And our final student presenter this morning is Karen Nunez Estrada.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Karen Nunez Estrada, and I am a graduate of the health program. I am from Honduras and a wife and mother of 3 children, 2 boys and 1 beautiful girl, and God willing, another one on the way. Thank you for letting me share my story with you. And thank you to everyone who made this even possible today. One day, I saw pictures of my friend's graduation, and I was so happy for her. I asked her how she did it, and she told me about the health program at Wake Tech for farm workers. I qualified for that program because I work in sweet potato. For me, this was the opportunity I was waiting for because in my country, I was not able to finish school for financial and personal reasons. There were many obstacles. At first, people told me going back to school is too hard, you won't finish, your time has passed. But there were other people who encouraged me. My family, my teacher, my true friends. With their help, it took a lot of work. There were tears and moments I wanted to give up. But then it was like I feel a hand in my shoulder, and it was God telling me, I am with you. You can do this. And I did. I know I have a lot of people I want to thank. I would like to thank my husband for his unconditional support and encouragement. My kids is thank God for this grandmother and my mother for grand support and empathy. She helped me without expecting anything in return. Thank you to my teacher Karen for her time, for all the questions I asked her day and night, for telling me, yes, you can, and congratulate me every time I pass a test. Thank you to the HELP program for making this journey easier and preparing a future for us. We may have started this program without any fears, but now we are stronger than ever. Now my goal is to study English because I notary and work in real estate. Graduates, our journey started here. Today we are completely different people, but with a common story. We have persevered, but it was not easy. With the help of everyone here, our family, teachers, and friends, we overcome doubts and fears to reach our goal of congratulating. Never lose faith in yourselves because God is with you. Thank you for your attention and congratulations, graduates.
Good morning. My name is Scott Rawls. I'm president of Wake Tech, and it's now my honor and privilege to present the candidates for graduation from the adult high school and adult high school equivalency programs. And to get the ball rolling, invite to the podium Faith Palmer, Senior Director of Operations for the College and Career Program. Faith.
Good morning. Adult high school graduates, please rise and proceed to the stage. Janae Marie Daniels. Jason Michael Franklin Jr. Rebecca Hawkins. Rachel Flint. Please join me in congratulating the adult high school graduates. Graduates, please be seated. Will the high school equivalency preparation program graduates please rise and proceed to the stage? Tatiana Dion Allen. Jessica Balbuena. Sophia Sumname Balder. Shyla Bell. Mariela Bello Galvin. Ryan Brooks. Alicia Colson. Kenya Crowder. Brianna Dangerfield. Caleb Faircloth. Shauna Gay Hall. Ethan Hendricks. Aaron Jansen. Yesenia Ruby Ledesma. Candace Marie Pearson. Aderly Puerta.
That's right. Love the enthusiasm.
Esvedi Rebellard. Eliza Shroggy. Christina Jasmine Shepherd. Nathan Silver. Far Sung. David Hernandez. And Kayla Marie Johnson. Join me in congratulating the High School Equivalency Preparation Program graduates. Graduates, you may be seated. I would like to invite HEP Outreach Technician Francina Marquez to the podium.
Yay, Francina.
María Eugenia Aldas Martínez. Ignacio Alvarado. Maribel Alvarado Vargas. José Castañeda Rodríguez. Viridiana Chávez Palmillas. Lilia Delfín Vergara. Reina Ferrer Martínez. Yasmín Fuentes Baena. David Gómez Vargas. Maritza López Rodríguez. Irina Lozano Burgos. Luis Rafael Marroquín Orozco. Fátima del Carmen Mejía Aguilar. Karen Noemí Petatán Mendoza. Bianca Rodríguez González. Rosalba Sánchez Ávila. Irving Serrano Hernández. Olvin Serrano Portillo. Natalia Bale López. Ofelia Vargas Salazar. Wendy Pacheco Bermúdez. Karen Núñez Estrada. Young-Min, congratulate to the HEP graduate. Graduate, please.
Good morning again. How about another round of applause for our graduates? So I'm Anthony Cason, Vice President for Workforce Continuing Education. I just want to say on behalf of Dr. Rawls and Wake Tech, we are so proud of you all. You all have done an amazing job, and we know that it has not been easy. I would like to give another round of applause for our student speakers. I think they did a fantastic job. And as I was listening to their speeches, it resonated with me that they have gone through a lot, but I know all of you have gone through a lot. I'm sure each and every one of you have your own individual stories of struggle and triumph, but you didn't give up. You should never get up. You should never give up. You should get up. And that's what you all have done. And as I heard some of the other speeches, when, you may have had people tell you, oh, you can't do it. You may have had people tell you that, but you didn't listen to them. You should never listen to someone who tells you you can't do something. It's probably because they don't want you to do it. Get away from those people. Get around people who are encouraging you, giving you support so that you can reach your dreams. That's what you should always strive for. And I want to encourage every last one of you to not stop here. You have proven that you can achieve something of significance, each and every one of you. We highly encourage you to continue your education, preferably through Wake Tech. We have several degree opportunities for you, training opportunities for you, so that you can keep going, because you know now that you can do it. You can do it, and you have a huge support system here at Wake Tech that will help you along the way. Think about this. We're not saying it's going to be easy, but this program wasn't easy. You got through it, though. And something I tell every graduating class, I learned this when I was in the military. I know we have at least one person in the audience that's in the military. I see the BDUs on, or fatigues and all of that. I won't point him out, but when I was in the military, I was always told that tough times don't last, but tough people do. Room full of tough people here this morning. So now that you know just how tough you are, think about what else you can accomplish if you keep going forward. And you will have a lot of people at Wake Tech that will not tell you you can't do it. We will tell you you can do it, and we will help you along the way. So keep those things in mind. I know we have a future pediatric nurse. We have other people who want to do things here at the college and on with your careers. Keep moving forward, keep accomplishing, keep being successful, because you can do it. So on behalf of Wake Tech, congratulations again. Thank you.
Thank you, VP Kaysen, and again, congratulations to our 2022 graduates, and congratulations to the family and friends who join us here today and have supported you each step to today. And now it's time to make this all official. So will you please rise? Ladies and gentlemen, all of these graduation candidates have met the requirements for the adult high school and the high school equivalency diplomas. And so under the authority that's vested in me by the trustees of Wake Technical Community College, by the statutes of North Carolina, and by the North Carolina State Board of Community Colleges, it is my privilege to award these diplomas to the candidates as presented. And graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, we are very proud of you. Congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, to honor our graduates, we ask that you remain in your seats until the graduates have exited. And please exit through the same doors you entered and meet your graduate outside the building after they have picked up their certificate. Thank you, everyone, for coming today, what is a very special time in our graduates' lives and in the life of Wake Tech Community College. Thank you.